Brian from
Well,
the
and I
city
just
at
want to
large.
say, Lynn is so shy. And she's just so demure when she's in these meetings. It's like,
It's like, excuse me, but I get to talk before the man.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you stop it. Did you see
I
my
just-
hand 10 minutes ago?
I just want to say one thing about Carol Wood. You mentioned Carol's name. She had an issue, and this is part of the discussion that we had Monday night. There was a part of these millions of dollars that we're bonding for. I think it's $1.1 million is being carved out of that to pay for the beautification along Grand Avenue.
Yep.
Now, if you know what I'm talking about, it's Grand Avenue from St. Joe all the way down, probably to Shiawassee eventually. But it's all of the development that's occurred along there. You've had Printers Row go up, you've got the State Police Office building that's going up, Capitol Tower, maybe that'll go up where the old City Club is. You've got the accident fund process that's ongoing and building, and I'm not sure of all of the beautification for $1.1 million that's going to go in there. But it's not for streets. That street is done. I mean, you've all been down there. I mean, it may be that the rain gardens are going to go in there. It's going to try to be a similar effect that we've done on Michigan Avenue. I don't know what that is, but there was a challenge, and a challenge not in a negative way, but asking questions, why are we doing this? When we put in for a grant to the state of Michigan for this money and this purpose. We had set aside some money in the general fund for this purpose. And now we're going to spend a bond. We're going to put out a bond to pay for this. So we've got three
also
different.
some questions, quick too, on the economic recovery
Yeah.
dollars. Some folks are calling it the stimulus dollars. It's the ARRA money, but that we're also we've applied for some of the dollars that are overlapping, and we're trying to figure out why are we doing that? So if we get the dollars and we use them on this project that we've listed in 3 different places, then what are we going to do with the other dollars from the general fund? Are we going to reallocate them? How is that going to be adjusted? Where do those dollars go? And why don't we apply for something different? But they had to have shovel ready, they had to go quick, we understood that. But again, we've got all those questions yet looming, and still, after its passage and after we've gone forward with the bond, no answers to them.
So, I mean, that's,
all those
were
funds.
just questions that were raised, and that was part of the discussion and debate that you heard, and,
Correct.
you've heard the responses.
Barbara, Linda.
One question. I want to get, I got that little street over there, Seaway, that people kind of pick up and throw at each other every once in a while, kids. How do I get that on somebody's list to be repaired?